Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Tom, and in this video I'll be updating you on the latest news that I've read online that I think is interesting. So this will be kind of like a geek update. I didn't have much else I could film about, so we're going to talk about the latest news, and let's get started. So the first thing I read online is that Angry Birds Lite is now out for Android. It's a beta version, so it's going to have some bugs on it, but you can go try it out. Very fun game. I was playing it today for a while. I've got the iPad version here on my iPad. Play it all the time. Really super addictive game. Go try it out. And it's for free right now. Beta, Lite. Go try it out. So the next thing is that Ping passed 1 million users. If you don't already know, Ping is that social network for iTunes where you can favorite songs, thumb up songs, do things like that, download songs, and it'll notify your friends, people who are following you. You can comment on that, stuff like that. It's passed 1 million users. That's pretty obvious because iTunes has tons of users, not tons of registered accounts. But the real question is, how long will it last? How long will these people actually use their accounts? I don't want to be a downer, but I don't think it's going to last a whole long time. It really is not feature-rich right now, but we'll have to see. It just started. It's got some cool features, but it's got some problems I don't like. The layout's kind of not what I would like. When I go to Ping, I go on to the recent activity. Whenever you want to switch to your profile, you have to go up to the thing, click it, scroll down to your profile. It's kind of annoying. I wish there was an easy, quick access button you could click at the top instead of having to go to a drop-down menu. But we'll have to see what happens. I haven't used it in the past day. I used it the first day. Pretty cool. But we'll have to see how long it lasts. I'm not quite sure if it's going to, unless they add new features. So next thing is that Twitter has passed 145 million registered accounts, which is, again, great. Twitter, everyone knows what that is. Great service. I use it all the time. You can follow me at twitter.com/Tom Maxwell with 3 L's. I'll have that in the description. But great service. Use it all the time. If you follow me, you'll get the latest updates on new videos and what I'm doing for the day, stuff like that. Next thing is that Facebook is testing a subscribe button. Basically what this could be used for is, let's say there's someone, your best friend, you want to know what they're doing on their vacation. You go to their profile, click subscribe to this person, and then basically whenever they post a picture, a video, a status update, it'll show up in your notifications bar, so you'll always get updates when they are doing something. It seems kind of weird, I don't know. It's in tests right now, and it has been confirmed that it's in tests by Facebook, so that's not a rumor. Next thing is that a stable version of Google Chrome version 6 is now out. I love Google Chrome. It's my main browser, very fast, and if you already use Google Chrome and you download version 6, you'll definitely notice a speed improvement. A lot faster now, and it still, like always, handles HTML5 very well. Definitely like Google Chrome. Go check it out now. And next thing is about the Apple TV. If you already know, the new Apple TV has been announced, but Apple has come out and say that there is no update coming to the previous Apple TV. You'll still be able to buy movies and not just rent, do everything you already did, but no more updates, that's done. But it kind of makes sense because the new Apple TV is $99, very cheap, so it kind of makes sense. In a way, in another way it doesn't. You pay $230, but I don't know. And also, I bought the new Apple TV, so if you guys want to see in-depth coverage when it comes out, you can check out my channel, as always, and you'll see an unboxing, all that cool stuff. Next thing is a thing about Skype. Skype has now released 10-way video calling for Windows. Still no Mac support on these 10-way video calls, so that's very cool. If you want to do some conference calls or a family meetup online, you can do that. 10-way video call, very nice, very cool. Hoping to see a Mac version soon, because as you can tell in the background, my Mac is my main computer, but that's very cool. Kind of like a slap in the face to Google, since they released Google Voice inside of Gmail for free, and then they have Google Video. So I think it's competition, personally. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of people using 10-way video calls. And I also wonder how well it's going to work over a connection. If you have a slow connection, it probably won't work that well. But we'll have to see. Next thing is that Apple is now producing 2 million Apple iPads per month now due to high demand. Very cool. Very good for you, Apple. Very nice. Don't have much to say about that. Demand is still strong, I guess. And if you are trying to get one and you can't get an iPad still, which you should be able to, but if you can't, try going into an Apple store and reserve one. That's how I got mine. Went to an Apple store, reserved it. 2 days later, they had it in stock, called me, held it there for 1 day. Very nice, very good service. Next thing is for you guys who don't want an Apple iPad, which there's a lot of you out there by me seeing my comments. The Galaxy Tab is rumored to cost $200 to $400 after subsidies from carriers. So if you don't want an iPad or you can't afford one, go try get a Galaxy Tab. And it runs Android 2.2, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I'm not into the whole Android thing right now. I've got an iPhone and everything. And the last story I have today is that iTunes ringtones purchases are gone. You can't purchase any ringtones anymore. I noticed that. I went into iTunes and I tried, but I couldn't. In the new iTunes 10, those are gone now. So, I don't know, maybe if you keep the older version of iTunes, you'll be able to do it still. I'm not quite sure. So that's all the news that I have. Let me just quickly talk about my website, or my 2 websites, because I haven't given them enough plugs in my videos. So yeah, so my main website I've been working on for since November of last year. It's called gamingentertainers.com. Same as my channel name, so if you don't know how to spell it, just look at my channel. Same name, or you can look at the link in the description. I update that every day about the latest news that I think is cool. Always have at least around 2 articles per day, or 1 if there isn't anything on days like the weekends are usually pretty slow, so you may only see 1. Usually 2 to 3 articles per day, even on the school year, so go check that out. You can follow my RSS, you can go subscribe to that on the website. There will be a link in the right hand side of the website. And if you have any suggestions for my website, please post them over here. And also please leave comments on my articles if you can, and share. I really want to get the word out there for my website. I'm not asking too much, just go check it out if you want to see a new tech website, you want something new. I update the news. I think it's interesting every day. I don't have tons of news every day, but I pick things that I think are pretty interesting and write about them. So go check that out. That was my update for today. If you like to see more news videos like this, leave a comment below. And this is kind of a test video. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one.